Hey guys, so the goal is to talk about Emily's Army in 10 minutes. Okay, so I just saw Emily's Army and I have to do homework right now, but I'm gonna take 10 minutes out of my day, out of my time to do homework and actually discuss Emily's Army. Emily's Army is a really great band. They are just amazing. So today I saw them at Gilman, and today was happens to be September 11th. It's a 10-year anniversary, and I don't know, it was just a bit touchy. So, anyways, it was a really great day. So I finally talked to Cole and Max. Max is really nice. Like, he was actually just talking to me, and we were like, it was awesome. I didn't know he was 18. I I didn't know that. Okay. I met a lot of girls who actually knew me from either Tumblr or YouTube. So my other Emily's Army vlog actually got viewed by a lot more than I thought, or at least by other people other than me. So it's like, oh, I don't have just 10 people watching that vlog, so which is pretty cool. These girls that were like, oh, I know you on Tumblr, were like, oh yeah, I hear your name a lot on Tumblr, and I'm like, okay, I guess I'm a little bit famous on the Emily's Army side, like yay! I'm the person to know if you go to Bay Area. It's like I'm always kind of like I have like a really fun time. So yeah, I got to talk to Cole about Harry Potter. I was just talking at like Harry, like I was just like Cole and Max, and I sort of asked Joey if he liked Harry Potter. So we were like talking about him, Harry Potter, which is awesome. And yeah, so which is a great opener, and I never thought that would be. I've seen them like this was my seventh time seeing them, and I've met so many people because of them, and just it was really cool. Max and I were talking about like how we don't look like our age and whatnot, and it was really cool. I think he actually asked me after I told him how old I was. It was like he asked me what I thought about his new song. They wrote it for 2 days. I was like, just kind of sitting there, like surprised that he's actually talking to me. Like I don't know. It's just like didn't seem like he wanted like he was just kind of talking just like he didn't want to talk. I don't know how to describe it. And then later on he actually introduced me to, well, he didn't really like say, oh, this is Jillian or anything, but he was just like, oh, this is my sister. And I was like, oh, that's cool. I gave him a hug and gave Joey and Cole a hug. Cole was wearing um an American flag short, so it was really awesome. I just thought that was very appropriate, and you know they were great, and like you just can tell that like everyone had a great time, and I think that's what counts. You know, I mean, personally, I really couldn't hear the lyrics for some of the songs, like especially the new song. I took like a little video of it, but eventually kind of got tired of it. I was like, it's bad quality. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Apparently, Emily's Army loves Harry Potter. So I Cole was like, I'm a big Harry Potter nerd, and I was like, no, I'm a bigger nerd, but I didn't tell him that. I didn't want to. I should have been like, yeah, I'm a bigger nerd than you. Sorry. Oh, we were just talking about Pottermore, which is great because I just love the fact that it's just kind of an opener and everything. So, yeah. Um, I was like, I had a lot of fun. I was meeting a bunch of people from Tumblr. I met, so many people who just like knew me, and I was like, yeah. And it never seemed like I was judged. And honestly, because I was hanging out with some people, you know, like they were a lot younger than I was, that I am. So it was strange, you know, like kind of there was like some mm, I was more reserved about it, and like, you know, they were like, "Ah, Joey, you're hot. I love you." And you know, I wouldn't really say that. Like personally, I'm kind of like, I'm very shock worthy person, you know. So I'll stare in shock. I remember I met Billy Joe at Gilman. Well, I didn't really meet him, but I was like standing right next to him. I was just like standing there in shock, like this is this is my idol here, you know. This is the guy that I look up to, and his opinion matters to me. I don't know why it does, but it just does. Like he's is the one opinion where I it counts, you know? So like, I mean, I haven't like written a song or anything, but you know, if I ever to get into songwriting, I would be ticked if he ever like judged. But I mean, I'm a fiction writer, so I mean, if he liked my writing, I'd be like so happy. But if he didn't really, I mean, if he was like whatever about it, I'd be like, okay, cool. At least you read it, you know. I'd be so cool just know that you read my work or whatever one day in the future. So yeah, and then I got to talk to Erica and like my friends, and yeah, it was just really great experience. Like people were so interesting, you know. I like recommend it. Like just go down there. The community is great. I mean, I saw a lot of like Green Day shirts, and like some people like kind of get ticked off. Like, why would you wear a shirt like that to an Emily's Army show? That's like, you know, it's like showing that you only like them because, you know, Joey's the lead singer's son. So, you know, which is true. And but he's really cool, and you should totally get to know him. And I mean, he's like really fun to be around. Like from what I hear, and you know, like moshing with him is like the best thing ever. Yeah, I gotta push him around. Yeah, it's like the best. I'm kind of tiny, so I don't like to mosh. So I don't know. I admit I'm tiny. Oh, I met Lorraine. I met a Green Day community person. So yeah, I met her. I met a few people that I met on Facebook, and it's just an amazing experience. And I totally recommend everyone go see Emily's Army. Definitely. Um, in the final 2 minutes, I guess I'll say something along the lines of, I'm grateful that people know who I am. I'm grateful that like, you know, if I ever was really depressed, I can always look to you guys, you know, to like people who go to shows and know me, because that's totally something to live for, you know? It's like, I know like popularity kind of sucks and whatnot, but I like actually being recognized, and it's cool because just recently it's like, oh hey, you're that girl from Tumblr, but at least I'm known from something, for someone who's outside my own like little, you know, group of friends. So which is really cool. I don't know you from school or anything, but you know, pretty awesome. Yay! Anyways, I hope you guys like this vlog, and you know, if you ever see me in an Emily's Army show, the next one is September 25th. Oasis Bar and Restaurant. So hopefully you guys can go, and hopefully I can even go because I need money. I'm also saving for American Idiot, which is in June for SF. So I'm like, yeah, I need a ticket to opening night, and I gotta go see if I can usher. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. I love you guys, and if you ever see me in real life, say hey. You know, it's Jillian with a J. And yeah, so bye.